it every Saturday morning that we give a turkey a bath? Is that weird? I don't think it's weird. I haven't even been able to brush my hair yet. I was looking out the window and what did I see? A bunch of turkeys.
It's their feet that's bleeding.
We've got some blood.
That's
We're trying
right.
to figure out where. It looks like we've got an injury to the foot that is like blood all over.
Right there, see?
Okay.
It's got a cut.
Okay. So we've got some cut feet, probably from the ice and the snow. All of the babies look like they've been cut. And so the bigger turkeys are attacking them because there's blood. So we've got to catch them all and give everybody a good old shower this morning.
Sounds like a
Yeah. Catch them all. Yeah, I don't see any injury to the skin. We think it's the feet. Okay, they're up here a little more. This is a really chill turkey. So I can't put a wet turkey out in the garage, it's too cold. So we're just gonna put it in Sophie's kennel. We'll just wash Sophie's blankets and stuff later. Sorry, baby. You know, there's always struggles, right? There's always, but the words come to my mind today of, are you kidding me? Two of these turkeys have minor cuts on the foot. One of the turkeys had hanging toes, barely hanging onto the skin, and one of its feet is completely just filleted apart. It is really gruesome. So I clipped off the hanging toes, and we're just gonna see what we can do to see if we can help her recover or if she needs to be a cull. All right, I might have found out what has happened. I know babies like to hang out on these tires, and it is very possible that they came over to perch on this, as you can see the hook here, and this is what could have cut up their feet. So my heart is very sick. It's just hard. It's hard to handle all things that come with animals. So we'll put some blue coat on some of them. One of them might be too far gone. We might have to dispatch, but Jonah and I will assess the situation and gonna go milk a goat. We'll just keep smiling. You know, having animals is hard, as you've seen the last, couple of weeks. We've had a lot of losses, but I don't know, there's something gentle about having animals too. It almost soothes your soul. At the same time, it can rip it out. Not your soul, but your heart. Hearing these animals eat, being able to milk this beautiful goat, and hoping that she'll have some baby or babies for us this spring. There's a hope. There's a love there, and I'm grateful. I'll take the heartache to have the heartfulness. So as I'm sitting out here just feeling very heavy, life has been heavy, but there's always hope, right? We are Christians, and I do pray, and that gives me a lot of hope and a lot of light in my life. And there's always hope. Even when it's hard, there's always prayer, there's God, and there's hope. Today is absolutely gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. As you can see, we have some wood prepared. We're going to build some kind of a pyre, I think is what it's called, and finally be able to put Pumpkin's body to rest. What temperature would you say it is out here?
Probably close to 40.
28!
Really?
Yes.
It is so warm.
It feels so good for 28 degrees. I just am amazed.
Clouds roll by glittering. I never
Dad's working hard, huh?
What I'm thinking is, will she fit on one pallet?
I think so. Maybe. I think mostly.
Well, that doesn't sound very confident. So what I'm thinking is 2 pallets wide
Okay, I think that would be best.
and maybe 2 pallets high.
I was thinking like 4 pallets high, but I'm thinking you did more research than me, so I trust you.
2 pallets high and then everything else on top.
Wonderful.
I think we're well into the garden plot area.
Oh yeah, we are. This is like the middle of the garden.
Lesson learned, slight state of hope that you will return. It's what I got and then the summer turned into fall.
Just trying to build up the bottom for to lay on. We don't have any more pallets that are not sopping wet.
Caught in the moment of finally getting through. Fading.
This is emotionally hard, but I'm really glad to be able to respect her body and send her back to the earth. I'm really grateful that Jonah's home today and we can do this. We've never done this before, so we'll see how it goes, but we're grateful for our sweet pumpkin and what she did for us, and Sam has a sweet baby bunny that he wants to send up to the smoke gods. That's not really what I wanted to say, but you know, it's just good to show respect in this way.
You feel our love is the only thing that is real. It's like a heart that you can see, nothing more. Lesson learned, slight state of hope that you return.
Everybody say thank you, pumpkin.
Thank you, pumpkin. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing. I love the family effort that we're all able to participate in this ritual. And as I've been telling Sam, today you have to be farm tough. This fire is so hot, like so hot. We are so far away and it's like hot. And you know, I'm impressed. It doesn't smell. I really had some concerns about burning her on the homestead with the other animals around. And there's no smell. We're not in the smoke, but I don't know. I'm just not smelling anything foul. And you can see there's almost no smoke. So that means it's burning really hot. Jonah did a great job. This is very healing to my heart. I've had more time to process it than some of the kids, but this is really good. I'm really glad to have this done. And by the looks of things, I think it's gonna go really well. I think that we have enough wood that we can get this taken care of. And who knows what we're gonna do with these turkeys. We're just gonna... So I think with the turkeys that are having struggles, I think we're gonna get some blue coat for them. I have some spray for wounds, but it's red. And I don't want the red to attract the other chickens. So I think that we're gonna go ahead and spray their feet down and just see what we can do. It's been a day. This will be the day Jonah loses his beard.
Smells like cooking meat.
Yeah.
Almost.
You know, yeah, this is really fascinating to me. I expected this to be way more emotional, and this is very healing. How are you feeling? Really weird.
I'm okay. Yeah.
Just...
I don't know. I said my goodbyes a long time ago, so this is good.
Yeah. It is so hot. I got so close that it burned my pants. I could smell the material, like, I don't know, I could smell it. Like when you're ironing and you can smell the heat off of the material. It is so hot, like hot.
There's like hardly anything out here from when I was...
I know, right? Isn't that insane? I was trying to push all of the wood into the middle, but we're gonna have to wait. So I think that's all the wood that we have. We have a few more pallets, but we hate to use them. They're useful, and I'm gonna have to come back through and pick up any nails that might be left. They might melt though. This is hot, but this is amazing. Isn't it amazing? It has gone so much better than we would have really hoped for, expected. Sam said when Belle, that's his beloved favorite rabbit, he says when Belle dies, can we burn her body? So I really love the respect that we've been able to show this sweet animal here, and then she'll go back into the soil and what am I trying to say? She'll go back into the soil and love us through that. Her body will be respected and used and not just dumped off somewhere.
I think the hardest part for me, at least, was to see her again. I hadn't seen her since the night before she died, or the night that she died. Anyway, I hadn't seen her since then, and so it was really hard to see her not alive. It really wasn't my first choice on how do I say that? Dispose of her body?
Yes.
Dispose of her body. That wasn't my first choice. I just thought, I don't know, I didn't want to smell it. And honestly, there was no smell at all that I smelled. I mean, a little bit of her, you can cut this out if you want. I have a little bit of her cooking, but
yeah,
I didn't smell anything.
I was super impressed too. It was really clean, huh?
Mm-hmm. It was better than I thought it was gonna be.
She's not invited to that party inside. So we're gonna do this. This is not what I'd prefer because it's red. But I'm gonna put it on them tonight. It stinks in there. I don't want them in here. I don't know what we're gonna do, but we're gonna at least get their wounds sprayed down. You are not invited, so stay. But you're touching Sarah's slime. I don't know that that's a safe thing. You look amazing.
You like it?
I love it. You look great in your suit. Your beard looks nice.
Thank you.
You're headed off to a church meeting.
Mm-hmm.
That'll be good.
We got our garage door fixed.
Yes, so excited. And it was cheaper than we'd hoped.
Way
thought,
cheaper.
not hoped.
It was cheaper than
We expected.
Yes.
So $365, still not fun.
No, not fun at all.
But the door has never been quieter.
It is so cool. Really? We should show them. It is so quiet.
It's so quiet.
Everybody probably doesn't care about our garage door though. Jonah is a do-it-yourselfer. He does everything. This is probably one of the first times we've actually called in a repairman to come and fix the house.
It doesn't happen too often.
I know.
I just don't like spending money on something I can do if I just spend a little time trying to figure it out or learn how.
But I just felt a lot of peace just calling somebody in, getting it done. We didn't have to wait for parts. And he did a great job for a good price.
Well, and while he was here, I don't know if this is a scam or not, but he's found a bunch of stuff that was also messed up.
Yeah, like bearings and different things.
So even with all those extra parts he had to replace, still cheaper than we expected.
Yeah.
Cheaper than what they quoted me on the phone. So
that's always happening.
I moved the metal stuff that the turkeys cut their feet on.
Oh, thank you.
It is now laying down and not standing up.
Good.
So
Good. That was my fault. I did that. I put those metal sheets. I was thinking it'd be good to get them out of the way. I just would never have thought that would have caused a problem. I didn't see any evidence of any blood, so I was kind of wondering if that was right. But the girls said that they had seen some blood splatter over there.
Yeah, I saw some out there.
Okay.
Makes sense.
Okay. So we will see
hopefully
if
we can keep the one alive, and
yeah.
And I think the others will be just fine. So
I do too. So I'm gonna get some antiseptic spray, and we'll kind of keep an eye on things.
And that wasn't safe for kids either. Thinking about it, I mean, those things could take off someone's head.
Yeah, I just thought next to that shack. But so I won't do that again. Live and learn. I'm glad it was just a turkey that got hurt.
I really want to clean up that bone pile too. It's just getting the whole area. I don't like it being by the animals, you know, the turkeys and chickens. So
I agree.
We're gonna change that.
Yep. You okay?
Yep.
You're regretting going first?
Nope, I'm fine.
Not the ideal situation, but it's been a day, and they are going to be just fine for right now. We'll worry about it later. Get out. I'm going to have the kids put a bunch of wood shavings in the bottom for the turkeys. Look, I'm pulling a Sam. I have no coat on. It has actually been a very, very beautiful day. Beautiful day. Started out kind of rough. Whew. Started out rough, but we pulled it out. Pulled it together. This burning has been amazing. Amazing. I cannot believe how much has burned down and continues to burn. So And it's only been a few hours. I really thought it would take days. It's been a beautiful day. Beautiful day. Should I say that a few more times? I'll be joining Jonah at our church meeting tonight. Every 6 months, our church does a special meeting. For those who are familiar with the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, it's called Stake Conference. So we'll be going to the Saturday session tonight. Jonah's there for a meeting earlier. So, you know, when things are hard, I don't know, just having a little faith goes a long way. So very healing to me to have Pumpkin's body taken care of, that Sam's sweet bunny was able to be joined in that. I'm glad the turkeys seem okay. That one turkey, her foot, I'm just not sure. I'm not sure if we have to process her. We'll process her. We'll keep a close eye for infection. I think we'll leave her in the kennel, leave them in the kennel tonight, check on things in the morning, and see what we decide to do with that. But beautiful day. We'd like to thank you for joining us today here on our crazy adventure that we like to call homesteading. Please give us that thumbs up if you don't mind, and hopefully we'll see you tomorrow.